Good morning, guys. Today's day 5. We camped overnight in Buraskandi. It was freezing cold. Definitely below zero, I believe. We were layered up in like multiple jackets, thermals, and whatnot. But this campsite is amazing. It's so beautiful. Let me show you our tent. So this is our tent, right? So we're ready to go. So we have all our bags out. We had like 6-7 tents here. That's the kitchen. So we had our dinner overnight in that tent. We just had breakfast. As you can see, these guys are still having breakfast. It's amazing. And we are in this valley, like it's kind of like rocky. A lot of rocks out here. Big mountains. Mind you, this is not super high in altitude. It's about 10,000 feet. 10,300, 400, something like that. And that's the toilet. It's pretty interesting. Love it. The camera does not do justice to this scenery. I think the highlight was definitely sleeping overnight in freezing cold in the tent and using the toilet out in the open in that tent that I just showed you. Maybe like when we go to our next campsite, I will show you what that toilet tent looks like. It's pretty amazing. It's pretty interesting how people, attend nature's call out in the wild. And this river stream that is flowing out here is so freezing cold, and the water is drinkable. So we just like filled up our water bottles, water packs, and we are going to drink water from it. That's the beauty of Himalayas. Snow melt water, pure, drinkable. It's just amazing. So we are about to leave now in a few minutes. So we'll keep you updated as we keep climbing uphill. Alright, see ya. So we climb up the hill. A little scary for sure, because if you slip, you're going down, probably in the river, and freezing to death. So we're happy, we are up.
Kanaya helped me because I started crying.
Yeah, it's okay. It can get scary for people who are not like comfortable with heights, but the important thing is to keep your, you have to be super calm and just follow the instructions of the guides and the lead trekkers.
We still have a little bit more to go, and then we'll reach our campsite.
Yeah, I think the campsite is pretty near, so that's good news. But no complaints, it was amazing. Definitely adventure in its truest sense. Okay, let's show the views. Man. leaving our tent site. I don't know if you guys can see, but somewhere over there. Morning. Day what? 6?
6.
That's right. Going from Dandiras Taj to Upper Waterfall. I think that's at 13,300 feet, something like that. And it's a steep climb. Can I show them?
What? All the way up there. And there will be some slippery parts, so they said make sure you're always paying attention. So we have spikes on the bottom of our shoes, and hopefully we don't slip and we make it to the waterfall.
Could be fine. All right. Almost reached campsite. Those are the tents where we will be camping at 13,500 feet of altitude. Man, it was scary. We came all the way from those mountains. Like, there was a deep valley, so we climbed up the hill, and there were like some points which were like super duper scary. But I'm glad we are here, safe and sound. This is true adventure. The weather is already getting a little bad, which means our afternoon, evening and night could be cold and miserable. Yeah, look at how deep the snow is. It's summer and it's still snowing out here at 30,500 feet. I cannot imagine the weather at higher altitudes in the Himalayas, in India, Nepal. The visibility is bad, it's snowing, can't see anything. Whew. Today's what, day 7? Day 7 or 6? Alright, day 7. So we climbed up from Upper Waterfall base camp to yeah, we are climbing Rupin Pass today. So today is the D day. We'll be crossing the pass. If you look at these views, you will know how much we have climbed. I think we were somewhere over there and we climbed up. So today we are gaining around 2,000 feet in altitude, and eventually we will be hitting 15,250 feet. All right, let's go. So we are finally on top of Rupin Pass.
We made it!
15,250 feet.
We survived.
It's like half the size of
Mount.
Mount Everest. Actually, Mount Everest is 28, this is 15,252. The climb up was scary. I don't know how we did it. You're fine, you're fine. You're fine. Straight legs. There you go. At any time you want to pause, just dig in your heels, okay? You'll be fine. Okay,
Good morning.
day 8, last and final day. Yesterday was super tiring. We were dead tired. We walked for like 15 to 16 kilometers, which is like 10 miles. Our feet were hurting. We were hungry. We were cold.
Thirsty. Everything.
Yeah.
Scared, tired.
But today we end our trek. So we are going to Sangla. little town or maybe a village, I don't know, in Himachal, and it's going to be a short trek because we actually were supposed to camp overnight further up, but because we didn't get any water source over there, so we had to come down and we camped here.
Which made our hike yesterday much longer than it was supposed to be.
Oops, sorry. Yeah, so
But now today will be shorter, so that's good.
yeah, the good news is that the trek to Sangla will be just like 3 hours max. And from Sangla we get into a bus and go to Shimla.
And Jello.
Alright, breakfast is ready and we'll get going, pack our bags, eat food and get going. Some yaks. So this yak has its horns painted in red color. So that basically just like, means that this yak is dangerous. So it's basically to warn people to stay away from them. Okay, we have almost reached Sangla, which is the final destination of our trek. This is where basically our trek ends. We have like a mini bus waiting for us, and from there on we'll take that bus to Shimla.
We're almost done.
That's right.
Go!